In the build phase, we see the transformation of strategic vision into tangible AI solutions. It's a meticulous journey where data-driven construction, strategic alignment, governance, and scalability play pivotal roles. It's not just about building a model, it's about ensuring each step aligns with the organization's goals and values.
Absolutely, Sarah. It's fascinating how every decision, from how data is prepared to how governance is integrated, impacts the final outcome. It's like crafting a finely tuned instrument that must harmonize with the organization's broader objectives. But I'm curious, how do we ensure these AI solutions actually transition from concept to operational success?
That's a great question, Rana. The transition from strategy to execution is crucial. It's where the build phase truly comes to life, requiring seamless coordination across all functions. This is where comprehensive assessment reports and detailed implementation plans come into play, providing a structured roadmap for execution.
So it's about more than just building. It's about having a clear path that guides deployment and ensures that all components work in unison. I'm eager to learn how organizations can maintain this coordination and transition effectively to AI-driven processes.
And that brings us to the next step, understanding how the build phase not only constructs these solutions, but also sets the stage for deployment. Which raises an important question about how organizations can strategically plan and transition to fully integrated AI operations. In the build phase, we see strategy transform into tangible reality. It's where the ideas that have been carefully crafted and planned begin to take shape as operational solutions. This phase is all about coordination, ensuring that technical, operational, and leadership teams work seamlessly together. It's like constructing a building. Without a solid foundation, everything else can falter.
Exactly, Sarah. And the foundation here is that comprehensive assessment report. It's like a blueprint, guiding every decision and step we take. Without it, you're essentially navigating in the dark, risking misalignment and resource wastage. But once that's in place, the implementation plan comes into play, mapping out how to go from assessment to full automation. It's the roadmap that ensures we don't veer off course.
And as we move towards automation, the transition strategy becomes crucial. It helps the organization shift gears smoothly, adopting AI-driven processes without unnecessary disruptions. It's a delicate balance between change management and technical integration. But when done right, it unlocks a new level of efficiency and capability for the organization.
So, in essence, the build phase is where vision meets execution. It's about transforming strategic intent into structured action, ensuring each step builds upon the last. This phase isn't just about creating isolated solutions, it's about laying a sustainable groundwork for the future. But as we wrap our minds around this phase, it naturally leads us to wonder about the objectives and steps that make up this entire process.
Indeed, Rana. Understanding the build phase in detail, including its objectives, steps, and deliverables, is vital. It's like piecing together a puzzle, ensuring every part fits perfectly to form the bigger picture. And this brings us to the starting point of how these components come together to form a cohesive, effective execution layer. So, Rana, in the build phase, we see an organization's AI strategy come alive. It's like crafting a journey where each step transforms abstract ideas into practical realities. First, we assess where we stand, understanding our current landscape and pinpointing AI opportunities. Then we move to assist, bringing those opportunities to life through tailored AI solutions. Finally, we automate, integrating these solutions into the very fabric of the organization. It's a structured approach that ensures every piece fits perfectly into the puzzle.
Exactly, Sarah. And what's fascinating is how each step builds on the previous one, creating a seamless flow from vision to implementation. The comprehensive assessment report, implementation plan, and the transition strategy are like navigational maps, guiding us through this transformation. They ensure we stay on course and avoid common pitfalls like misalignment or scope creep. But I'm curious, how does this structured approach set the stage for what's next?
Well, Rana, understanding the build phase gives us a foundation for active development and deployment, the crux of turning strategy into reality. It's about establishing a robust operational and technical base for AI solutions to thrive. This foundation is crucial because it ensures that as we progress, we're not just building solutions, but embedding them into the organization's core processes. Which raises an important question about how we transition from planning to execution effectively. So, we've just explored the build phase, which is essentially where the AI strategy transforms into tangible outcomes through structured development and deployment. It's like constructing a house, starting with a solid foundation before adding the walls and roof. Here, the foundation is built on a thorough assessment, followed by developing solutions and integrating them into the organization's workflow.
Exactly, Sarah. And like building a house, each step in the build phase is critical. We begin with assessing the current landscape, identifying gaps, and understanding capabilities. Then we move on to developing and implementing AI solutions that directly address those needs. And finally, we automate processes to enhance efficiency. It's a carefully orchestrated journey from idea to execution.
And the deliverables we produce during this phase act like blueprints and checklists, ensuring we stay on track and make informed decisions. They guide us in managing resources, mitigating risks, and ensuring that AI adoption aligns with business objectives. But before we can build, we need a clear understanding of what we're working with. This is where assessing our data becomes crucial.
Right? Because data is the raw material of any AI initiative. Without a solid grasp of our data's quality and relevance, we risk constructing on shaky ground. But how do we make sure our foundation is strong enough to support our AI ambitions?
That's precisely what the assess phase is all about. It sets the stage for everything that follows by ensuring we have a comprehensive understanding of our data landscape. This involves collecting, preparing, and analyzing data to uncover insights that will guide our AI strategy. It's about laying a strong foundation to support the entire build process.
Which raises an important question. How do we ensure that our data is ready and reliable for AI development? Understanding this is key to avoiding missteps and ensuring the success of our AI initiatives. Let's delve into the assess phase to find out how this critical groundwork is laid.